Alright, how's it going, guys? Zoro here once again for another live reaction, baby, at 1109 of One Piece. I hope you all are having a great day.
Reaction, baby, at 1001.
I hear myself. Hold on a minute. What's going on? How's it going? Happy Friday to everyone out there. Happy Friday indeed. It is our weekly, well, mostly weekly. Oda does have a tendency to sometimes give us an unfortunate week where we're off, but we are here with our somewhat weekly enjoyment of great manga, and in the midst of one of the best arcs in all of One Piece, the Egghead Island arc, and I am beside myself every week I read this freaking arc, man. It is literally amazing, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen this week, man. I made sure to fucking blinders on. I didn't want to know anything about this week's chapter, and I'm hoping it's a big one because we might have the lore drop this week, and I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for that, bro. This work week, if I'm being honest, I don't like to bitch. You know, I don't come on here and bitch about my day. I don't bitch about my life. For all you know, I'm fucking, you guys don't know about my problems. And that's by intention. I don't try to put that shit on people. But god damn it, bro. I had some of the weirdest motherfucking people this week to work with. God damn, bro. I'm telling you, when you work in the restaurant industry, you deal with some of the craziest motherfucker. Now imagine working in the restaurant industry. That's one thing. Now imagine working in the restaurant industry in Florida. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not it's not easy sometimes, let's put it that way. Every day you're dealing with Florida man. Every day. That's the bad news. Good news is I had off today. So that's good. I had off today. So, you know, on Fridays, I fucking turn my phone off. Don't you bother me. I'm not going into work for fucking nothing. It is what it is. Jay is the originator of Agenda Piece. I think he definitely, like, popularized it. He definitely like made the term itself Agenda Piece was Jay, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm not a historian of these things. I don't know who the first person was to ever do that. I mean, agendas have been around for as long as people have been around. But as far as like popularizing the term Agenda Piece and putting it into the like nomenclature of our community, yeah, I think it was definitely Jay. At least that's the person I've seen the most associated with it. But yeah. Oh, there's a break this week. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Or next week, I should say. There's a break next week. That fucking sucks, dude. Alright. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you're just joining us, though, I do gotta do the usual YouTube thing, man. Be sure to like the video, bro. You know? What the fuck? Like the fucking video, man. What are you doing? Hey, oh, hey, what you doing? You like the video? What are you doing? Hey, oh! I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, I'm going to see Dune. I'm going to see Dune, bro. I'm going to see Dune. I'm going to see Dune. 100%. 100% going to see that shit. I'm going to get the Dune Cup. And in theaters, bro. Don't worry why I'm getting it. Just know I'm going to get it. And, you know, I'm going to have a good time. That first movie was good. I'm excited for the second one. I said, don't worry about it, Don. I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about why I'm getting the cup. All right. Oh, we got our Japanese viewer, man. It's awesome, dude. You know, it's we global out here, baby. We're global. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna get started in just a minute here. If you're wondering, like, what's taking me so long. All right, I'm going, guys. I'm going. Relax. I'm getting there. Oh, hello to you as well. Hello to you as well, sir. Thank you for the greetings. Oh, there's an ad break. All right, so we'll wait for the ad break on Twitch, and then we'll start the reaction. Isn't that like a 1 minute ad break? So yeah, I don't want to start the chapter and then it's fucking ad break, or you're in the middle of an ad, bullshit. Well, I appreciate it, Mona. I appreciate it, Mona. Like the fact of the matter is, I just don't have enough, the time, to make as many videos outside of streams as I used to. It is an unfortunate thing. And maybe that changes. Maybe in the future I get some more time to do it. But right now that's just kind of how it goes. And your channel's gonna suffer if you're just doing streams. Most the meta in content creation nowadays is short form content, whether it's through the YouTube Shorts. Definitely the YouTube Shorts. Those are the ones that really blow up nowadays. Like small snippets of content, things like that. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it very much, Don Solioni. Loyal member of the crew, has always been. But yeah, it's like short form content, quick content, easy to consume content, 7-8 minute videos, things like that. It's just one of those things, and I prefer having longer discussions, longer streams, in-depth conversation. My content doesn't appeal to necessarily the people who just want like short, bang bang stuff. It is what it is, and that's fine. I'm not gonna alter what I do just to feed an algorithm, though. That's the thing. It's like, the people that follow me, they follow me, and I'm happy you guys are here. I really am. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to cater my content to a certain demographic just because it's what the algorithm wants. That's just how it goes. I'm not mad about it. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't do it for any money or the subs. At the end of the day, I'm here for fun. I did try doing shorts for a little bit. I tried editing a couple of shorts. That takes a lot of work, man. Some of the to get the shorts up, it's like a fucking nightmare to do it. Like the way it's so weird that they have the way they have it set up. Like actually recording it's easy, but or editing is easy. It's just like how to upload it. It's so fucking unusual. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all of it. Anyway, it's time for One Piece. I think the ad break ends in 30 seconds. All right, so we're gonna start up very soon, guys. Pull up the chapter, One Piece chapter 1009, baby. Pull up the chapter. Let's start in just a moment. I am never ready for any One Piece chapter, my friend. Oda constantly has me on my tippy toes, and I love it. And I love it. That means a lot, Mona. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. All right. Oh, I'll watch Deadpool. I watch Deadpool only because it's like, I grew up with the X-Men movies. I grew up with those and Hugh Jackman in those X-Men movies. They were bad, most of them. Some of them were really good. Some of them were pretty bad. I grew up in that era, so, it's a little nostalgia. I'm going to go see it. Just like No Way Home. The last Marvel movie I saw in theaters was it No Way Home? The Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man movie. I forget the name of it, but and that was mostly nostalgia too. But I'll go see it for sure. But I'm not going to see 90% of these Marvel projects. I'm just not doing it, man. It's not worth it anymore. Anyway, oh yeah, the 90s show too. That shit so. Oh, that opening was fire, dude. Oh, that opening was so good, man. All right. Anyway, One Piece. We're here for One Piece. We're here for One Piece, baby. One Piece chapter 1009, Termination. Cover story. Oh, cover story. Ooh, we got a cover story, baby, and it's Onigashima? A submerged Onigashima. I wonder what this couldn't be. Are we gonna get a Pluton something? Something with like what's gonna happen underwater on Onigashima? What's gonna happen, dude? Are we gonna see Kaido rising out from no? Not happening. Anyway, here we go. Stella, is this wise? Zaza. A message to the world. Even if you set this broadcast to start suddenly, it may not work. What do you mean, Shaka? We're counting on too many people being ready to receive and relay this. You know how it is with information. Agencies always spreading the news all around the world by the next day. You think so? But what if someone intercepts or censors our message? What the? Where is the broadcast coming from? You're right. Any suggestions? It's coming from every ship's transponder snail. We could piggyback off of the Navy's comms traffic. Cut the connection. That's the thing, we can't. That would allow us to force a worldwide constant... Wait. That would allow us to force a worldwide constant broadcast with our signal strength at maximum. I see. That'll make it possible for anyone with transponder snail to receive our initial voice message. Luffy's got two motherfuckers in his hands. He's got Kizaru in one hand, Saturn in another hand, and he's like, huh? What's going on over there? This motherfucker's crazy, dude. But they'll still need a while to prepare their visual transponder snails. The time to set that up will vary from place to place. Let's take an interval of 1 hour. Bro, what? Tell me now! Tell me now! I don't care about the setup of their transponder snails. Bro, fucking let's hear the message now, bitch. I ain't trying to hear this. The fuck? Bro, if you're gonna cock block me after making me wait a week for this message, if you're gonna cock block me, Oda, don't do it to me, please. What are you planning to say, Vegapunk? That's right, Vegapunk. Wait, that's Vegapunk, right? An hour, that's too long. Don't you realize what will happen in that time? Where is it coming from? Why now? There are people who won't be pleased when we start this broadcast. They might find a way to terminate it before we finish. The Giants are just putting in work, dude. Fair point. In that case, let's set the preparation interval to 10 minutes. Vegapunk, that's your voice, right? Hey. Bro, he's dead, man. This man is dead, bro. I know you're not a doctor, dude, but this motherfucker has a hole in his chest. He's like 78 years old, bro. He's got a fucking hole in his chest. Hey, you still alive? You still alive, guy? Hey, buddy, wake up. Are you alive? Like, what the fuck are you doing, son? This man is dead. Oh, my God. 10 minutes, bro. If we get fucking DBZ 5 minutes for Namek to explode levels of bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. Vegapunk, that's your voice, right? Hey, people of the world. The Holy Land of Marijo. What is this transmission? Saturn, have you dealt with Vegapunk? What is the meaning of this? Kizaru delivered the killing blow. I saw it myself. He should be dead. Could he have set up a dead man switch so that this message would play upon the death of his body? That seems likely. We have no way of knowing what he will say. Can you believe people didn't think that Vegapunk died last week? Can you believe? Like, just let's take a moment. There were people that tried to convince me. And I'm not going to call anybody out, but I know there's a few in here that right now. I love y'all. I do. But there were a few people and be like, no, he ain't dead. No, just, no, bro, we saw him flatline, man. We saw the thing go, beep. We saw the beep. We saw that. We saw that shit, dude. And people were trying to convince me, like, no, Kizaru, no, he didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. I get it's One Piece, but bro, like, when you show a fucking flatline. When you show a flatline, this motherfucker's dead, bro. I don't care what series you're talking about. Flatline, like, the dude's dead. Unless you're a Nell and you can fucking do one of those things. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, if we can just pinpoint the source of this broadcast. The only location that seems plausible is the Labo Stratum on Egghead, but it's currently protected by that barrier of his. What should we do for the remaining 9.5 minutes? Cut that. We could get inventing. There's so much to do. How about some coffee? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Dressrosa, New World. Did you hear that? This is Dr. Vegapunk we're talking about. If he's trying to tell the entire world something, it must be a big deal. Get a visual transponder snail up here. Put on the screen. We only have 10 minutes. The Wiseman Luffy land kidnapped? What's happening? Is that Rebecca? That is Rebecca. I'm gonna be... Sometimes it's hard to tell One Piece what these women are. Is it Rebecca? Is it Nami? Is it Vivi? I don't know sometimes. I just had to make sure it was Rebecca. Don't tell... Oh yeah, it makes sense because obviously you got fucking Leo there and everything, so... And Cairo, so... Yeah, it's obviously Rebecca, but still. Don't tell me you guys trusted another bad article about Lucy. I could also calculate the probability of interference happening. We've got to get that video ready. Is that Vegapunk? Fuchsia Village, East Blue. What's this all about? I thought it was just going to be more news bad-mouthing Luffy. A visual transponder snail. If only the village had one. What about it, Mayor? Who's going to pay for that? Raising it wouldn't be free, you know. Isn't having audio enough? Ugh. Cheapskate ass fucking motherfucker. Buy the goddamn visual snails for your boy Luffy, man. Although they probably don't have time in 10 minutes. Water 7, Grand Line. Wake up. This can't be good. Yawn. Alice, prepare to screen the message. Yes, Mr. President. Yo, my boy. Is that fucking Iceberg? Oh, yes, it's Iceberg Secretary Alice. Yes, Mr. President, it's already playing in the next room next door. Screens for each dock are also being prepared. It's nighttime, but considering the importance of this event, a summons has been issued notifying all the citizens to be at screen within 10 minutes. Is there anything else? Different time zones, bitch. We out here globally. World Economic Journal. Big news! Big news! What's with this feed? It's being relayed through the Navy frequencies, but it's encrypted. Where are Luffy-san and the others? Don't be a ditz. Look at the clock in the background. That isn't the current time at Egghead. This must have been pre-recorded. After all, the Buster Call is bound to have reduced the island to a sea of flames by now. West Blue. It's Dr. Vegapunk in the flesh. I heard his mind was a cut above the rest, but this is not what I expected. North Blue. The man who lit up the world. South Blue. He's going through all the trouble. What does he want the world to know? I'm getting fucking hyped, dude. Just tell me already. I need to know. Don't do this to me, man. They're fucking blue balling me, playing with me. Fucking playing with me. Fucking edging me over here. Just give me what I want, man. Give me what I fucking want and need. Please. Kambaka Queendom. Oh boy. I'll take 10 minutes. It'll take 10 minutes to brew this coffee. I won't get a sip in. I see the probability of This man literally creates illusions of light and can't create a coffee maker that works in less than 10 minutes. Bro, come on. You're better than that, Vegapunk. I see the probability of interference this time is exceedingly low. In this time frame is exceedingly low. What is Vegapunk up to now? More importantly, has he lost his head? He lost most of his organs, but not his head. So that's the Dr. Vegapunk everyone's always talking about. He's quite the man to do this in the middle of a crisis. I think he'll be dead soon. Do something! Do something! Do something! Fucking do something, please. 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 Do something. Get off your fucking ass and do something. Dragon. Come on. I think I'll be dead soon. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I might have spoken too soon. I might have spoken too soon. Are those speed lines? Am I copium right now? Am I copium right now? Let me know, chat. Are those speed lines? We see Dragon, and then there's two panels next to Dragon with fucking speed lines, dude. Is he finally on the move? Is Dragon finally on the fucking move? The speed lines, bro. He's like, it's time. It's fucking time, dude. It's time. Speed lines. Speed lines. Speed lines. Speed lines, dude. What else could those lines be? Why include those panels? Copium. High level of cope. Look, I don't care, bro. Let a man dream. Let a man believe that he's actually gonna fucking do something. Look at those lines. Look at those lines. He's too connected to this arc to not be involved. He's too connected to the players. I'm just saying, man. Speed lines, it's time. It's time, baby. Dragon's coming. It's only gonna be maybe 10 chapters, but he'll be there, sure. I'm sure. Oh, fuck yeah, Dragon. Let's go. Egghead. Looks like my punches don't damage you. Why is Kizaru doing the fucking eye glistening meme, dude? That's funny as hell. Okay, Luffy dodging. Oh my god, Luffy's putting in work, dude. Dodging both attacks. I'm not letting you two run off. Not till I'm sure my friends have escaped. Gum gum. Symbol. Oh my god. Is that blood? Okay, no. Holy shit, I was gonna say, dude. Holy fuck. That looked like goddamn blood splatter as he fucking hit him with the symbol. That's kind of brutal. Holy shit, man. I was gonna say, like, fuck, he killed them both. No. He just turned them into little fucking pancakes or something. Okay, I should remember. This is Gear 4 we're talking about here. Damn, Luffy's putting in work, man. Yo! I knew it. I knew it all along. My boy Luffy's a secret Italian, baby. He's out here making pizza pies. He's throwing dough around. Hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. Yo, my boy, dude. That's amore, my guy. Let's go. I'll send you flying for good. Toss. Bro, this man's spinning them. He fucking spinning them on his fingertips. That is dirty. Since you keep getting better no matter what, I'll send you flying for good. Toss. He threw something. Ah, gua. Shift. Huh? Oh, he fucking spun around, bro. He made... Okay, Saturn. Okay, Saturn actually did a fucking, like, spin around. Like, he curved himself. What's it gonna take to keep you down? Kizaru-san, what in the world happened? Are you alright? Admiral. Huff, huff. Kizaru's down, bro. Holy shit, man. What is going on? This man Kizaru's grabbing his head this entire arc. He's grabbing his face. You think he's covering his eyes because he's crying? Do you think we saw those eye gleams because he wanted to hide the sadness in his eyes? Maybe I just want to hold out hope that Kizaru is deep down a good person, but kind of hard to feel that way when he killed Vegapunk, you know? And thus Pizarro was born. Pizarro down again. That's funny as fuck, Pizarro. That's funny because Borsellino is Italian, so that's very disrespectful. That's disrespectful, bro. That's like fighting against King Taco and turning that man into a fucking shell, like a taco shell, and like and throwing him. That's just disrespectful, bro. You don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. That's just that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, dude. You don't do that shit. You don't do that, bro. That's wrong. You don't do that to my boy Kizaru, bro. Not to my people. He's turning this man into a pizza, dude. That's crazy. Kizaru-san, what in the world happened? Are you right, Admiral? There's no time, Saturn. We cannot allow Vegapunk to speak freely. Whoa. There it is. This is our ship. I hope Vegapunk and the others are alright. I shall perform the summoning. Very well. What's happening? No way! Yes! Oh, baby, baby. We're not real. No way. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, Luffy's fucked, dude. Luffy is fucked. The whole fucking squad is pulling up. Oh my god. What's going on? The hell? It's just like what happened when Spider Geezer appeared. Oh man. Oh man, what is Luffy gonna do, dude? Oh, dude. Ah! The whole fucking chorus ain't gonna pull up. Holy shit, dude. Where is Zoro? Ethan is here. Zoro's, don't worry about Zoro. He's handling business, alright? He gonna handle business. I ain't worried about Zoro, man. That's the last thing I'm worried about. Oda's simply waiting for his moment to need Zoro for something greater. Lucci is just a distraction tool. We can see that. I mean, clearly, like, having Zoro not in the fray here adds tension to what's happening. So, that was the fight with Kizaru and Luffy and stuff, right? But now that we're dealing with far more greater threats, Luffy's going to need some allies to help him. Maybe Sanji goes back for him when he realizes the guy in his fucking arms is dead. Maybe Zoro goes and helps. Jinbei maybe goes and helps. Fucking maybe Dragon with his speed lines comes down. Can you? Oh, bro. Can you imagine? This enforces what I'm thinking about Dragon even more. It's one thing if Dragon doesn't show up for one Gorosei member, but Dragon showing up for all of them. That, my friends, is something uniquely special. That, my friends, is something that will go down in the annals of One Piece history. Something unprecedented in all of One Piece. Dragon panel facing off against the 5 elders. The robot, too. The robot. I don't know what the fuck the robot's doing. It's been powering up for fucking forever. Forever. It's like it's still charging, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's taking the fucking robot so long it's been sitting around, but the robot might be coming. I'm muted? I'm muted? I'm not muted. Showing my audio is working.
100
Hold on.
muted.
Yeah, my stream shows that I'm not muted. What are you talking about? I'm not muted. Dragon. Can you imagine fucking Dragon and Luffy fighting against the Gorosei? Dragon and Luffy fight. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you fucking imagine? Legitimately tell me, guys, like, come on. I've been shitting on Dragon the last few chapters. Tell me those aren't fucking speed lines. What else could those lines indicate? Perhaps it's something different. I don't know. Tell me what those lines indicate if it's not speed lines. It's him going, pew! What else could it be? What are those lines, dude? I know. Maybe I'm coping. I just want to know what those lines mean. Why were they even included? This is the fucking end game. This is the end of the... This is end. This is the end. This is the end of One Piece, baby. Not the end of One Piece. This is the beginning of the end of One Piece. And that might be 8 years. But we're here. Why didn't Vegapunk simply play it on repeat? You know, this is a plot device. Pudding, this is a plot device. Is what this is. Because it's Oda blue balling us. There could have been a million ways how fucking Vegapunk set this up so it would be fine. All right. Did he need to go through government channels in order to upload this message? Maybe, but it didn't have to be that way. Like if Oda wanted to, he could have had the message drop. It's all set up for something. It's all set up for something huge. Now, obviously, it'll probably serve a greater story beat. I don't know. We're gonna have to see, but it's obviously a big deal. Has to be about the One Piece, right? Or about the Void Century. Not One Piece. Has to be about the Void Century. He's been studying up on Ohara. That's why they're killing him, right? Bro. The fact that Luffy is legitimately disrespecting the Elder and Kizaru at the same time is kind of insane, dude. It's kind of insane. When Luffy ever figures out his fucking stamina issues, he is legitimately like an insane threat. An insane threat. It's crazy. He already is an insane threat, but like, yeah, like he's going up the leaderboards. You have to seriously consider him being in your top 10, if not already. Like, maybe even top 8 at this point. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. You know, I mean, Kizaru's still, like he's down, obviously, but, like, he's not defeated. So we'll have to see, like, what goes next. But now that all the Gorosei are here, this is big time. This is big time stuff. This is big boy moment. Luffy can't take on all 5 of these dudes. Don, thank you for the bits, my guy. I know we all hated the dwarves on Dressrosa. We appreciate how ready they are on site. I still hate the dwarves on Dressrosa, bro. I don't care. You literally take them out of the story, and there's very little that you need to change for it to still work in Dressrosa. Their purpose is unnecessary. Leo is whatever. Like if you named your favorite members of the Grand Fleet, he would not be in your top 5. He just wouldn't be. Kizaru is crying for killing Vegapunk and is going to sacrifice himself to save everyone. I would love to believe in Kizaru too. I really do. Like, I don't think it's coincidence that he's like laying down, covering his eyes. Like, Remember when he tried to kill Vegapunk before he literally closed his eyes? Like, Oda's indicating something with Kizaru here. I just don't know what. It could be one of those things where he's just showing that he's feeling guilty about it, but he's still going through with it, and he still went through with killing Vegapunk. So obviously, like, despite his reservations, despite his hesitancy, he's still doing it. So it's not like I don't care like how bad you feel about committing a horrible crime, you're still committing a horrible crime. And, you know, I was team believing Kizaru, and I'll admit my mistake. I don't know if I can be that anymore. Because he really... he did it, bro. He did it. He killed his friend. Like, that's fucked. Zoro has to finish skinning the cat Rob Lucci with his Ultra Tiger Hunt Slash. And please help me protect Luffy from Jiro Nasu with the 3-sword style from Gandhi's blade. Yes. Zoro, and Gandhi are gonna have to go at it, man. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen next. The Gorosei's mission isn't to fight Luffy. It's to get to the Labo Stratum to destroy Punk Records and to finish off this message before it goes out. So, I mean, the question is, who can even stop them at this point? I don't know. I really think that I'm coping. I know I'm coping, but I'm trying to think of who could possibly help. Obviously, the Straw Hats in their entirety could do some things to delay or to stall or whatever the case may be. They could. Maybe the Giants can help. Maybe Doran Bragi can help a little bit. But we're talking about the Gorosei here. And, you know, and Oimo and Kashi and those guys might be able to buy a little bit of time. But I don't see them stopping 5 Gorosei, even with Luffy's help. Even if Zoro beats Lucci and then it comes to help, Sanji drops Vegapunk and comes to help. I just do not see it happening, personally. I don't. I just don't see how the 5 Gorosei are being stopped. So the only logical conclusion based on this chapter, and this is copium, I understand, is fucking Dragon popping up. With those speed lines, baby. With those speed lines! Look at those lines! He's running in. Fucking Speed, the giant robot. What the fuck is the giant robot going to do, man? These people are all probably invulnerable to damage. They can regenerate themselves. Maybe the robot can do something. It's an ancient technology from 1,000 years ago or 900 years ago. I'm sure there's something like I'm sure there's something here. But I can see Dragon pulling up in the last moment. Even if he doesn't like fight the Gorosei, I can see him like using his wind to get the Strats to safety, like to get them off the island, at the very least. Yeah, the Saturn's like, oh, he's whooping my ass down here. Come, I need some help. We need to stop that. No, it's not. No, I'm not getting my ass whooped. No, I didn't say that. No, I meant. We need to destroy the message. Yeah, come help me. Click. How are they communicating, by the way? I don't see a fucking Den Mushi in sight. That's another thing. I didn't even think about that, but like, look, he's fucking. Are they talking like? How are they communicating, man? It's like a telepathic shit. Like, how are they even communicating, man? Okay, here's my prediction. How many chapters will this 10 minutes be? 3 chapters. 3 chapters. I think we're gonna get 2 more chapters, and it's still not gonna be the 10 minutes. That 3rd chapter that we get after this will be the 10 minutes ending, and we get it. I think it'll be 3 chapters. I am not accepting, Oga, a potential 1 or 2 minute a chapter pacing. I cannot accept that. If Oda does that, he's a fraud. 2 minutes per chapter being passed down? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. I think it's 3 chapters. Like, 1 chapter for the Gorosei showing up and like the fallout of that. Another chapter of like us rallying to stop them. And a 3rd chapter of like it actually going off. Like I'm just gonna say it right here and right now, everybody. I don't care what they're trying to say in the story. The chapter, I mean, not the chapter. The message is going off. There's no way this message does not get relayed. Can you imagine if we get all this build up and no fucking message gets out? In the Dragon panel, who is saying, I think I'll be dead soon? Is that Vegapunk? Isn't that like what he was thinking back to what Shaka said to him? Didn't Shaka say that to him? I think I'll be dead soon, Dragon, or something? He was talking to Dragon earlier on in this arc. I'm happy we started another cover story too. That's another thing that I don't want to overlook. Like a cover story focusing on Onigashima and that region, that's huge, and especially the underwater part of it. That's where that's where Pluton is. That's where the you know what I'm saying, the road poneglyph is. That's a huge deal. Kid gets mopped with one swing, and Luffy is holding off the 5 elders. He didn't hold off the 5 elders yet. He held off 1 elder and an admiral, which in of itself is amazing, better than what Kid could ever dream of. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. One chapter for Zoro, 1 chapter for the Giants and the Robot, maybe another one for Extreme Tensions. I can't imagine it being more than 4 chapters. That's 3 to 4 is my max. More than that, I would be fucking pissed. For 10 minutes, 5 chapters for 10 minutes, dude? No fucking way. Oda, don't do that to us, brother. Don't do that to us. Dude, please do not do that to us. That would be disgusting. That would be dirty work. That would be evil, evil stuff. I would not appreciate that at all. I really wouldn't, Oda, so don't do that to me, ma'am. As Bartolomeo Kumas told Rayleigh, the 5-star... Did he tell Rayleigh that? They used telepathy? Did Kuma say that to Rayleigh? I don't remember that. I could be capping. My memory isn't the most reliable sometimes. Vegapunk's message is going to start the final war Kaido always wanted. Do you think that can you imagine if the final message... Because, you have to understand, they're trying to broadcast... This is actually crazy. They're trying to broadcast not only the audio, but they're trying to get the video up as well. And they're willing to wait the 10 minutes in order to have both be achieved, right? Both the audio and the visuals. What visuals do they need to show the world? What is the visuals that Vegapunk has with him? Is he going to broadcast a video of some kind along with his message? Maybe a video recording of what happened during Ohara? Or maybe a video recording of something about the Gorosei? Can you imagine, he has video of the fucking Gorosei and that they're demons and shit? I don't know if he has anything like that, but I'm just saying, why would he specifically need both the audio and the visual? There has to be something important there where he needs the visuals in order to want to wait this 10 minutes. It's very important. I don't think that's something to overlook. I think that there's something more there. Maybe Imu's existence, not his nudes, gods, please no. But Imu, can you imagine a picture of Imu on the throne? Dude. Can you imagine a picture of Imu on the throne? I don't know why he would have that. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of potential for fucking problems. To be caused. Man, that's I'm excited, dude. Because you know that visual that is going to be showed off is going to be crazy. Because he could just say whatever he wants right now, but he's waiting for the visuals. So what do you think those visuals will be? I don't know. Yeah, Saul's alive. Yeah, we knew about that. What are you trying to say, Dank? Wonder how they will react to the. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I can't wait to see Saul again. Can you imagine the Saul and Robin reunion? Oh my god, dude, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. My girl Robin getting an actual beautiful moment. She's been really sidelined this arc, and it sucks. She's done nothing this arc, and it's really unfortunate. I know she cooked last arc, you know. Her little demon form was fucking goated, but the fact that she was basically off screen this arc. Yeah, I know the Seraphim are strong, but Robin getting off screen this arc is heretical treatment of my girl. So I'm really excited for next arc where she can really shine, with at least with the Saul moment. You know, I don't know what else she'll be possibly doing, but yeah, it's very exciting. Does Blackbeard fall ass backwards into another victory with the Gorosei away? What do you mean? With the Gorosei away? You think he's gonna attack fucking Mary Zhao or something? Like, why would he do that? This has to be a Sabaody situation where the Strahds have to escape. No way they're winning. Unless, like I said, unless my boy Dragon pulls up. I mean, I don't see the Gorosei going down this arc regardless. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, that would be crazy to take out the 5 elders this arc. That's not happening. I just do not see that happening. This is the introduction to the villain. I don't see this happening. Yeah, this is a whole cake situation where, you know, it's an extraction mission at this point. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're not messing with the Yonko. That's what it is. Warp Troop, they're up to something. I mean, I know. Yeah, true. I mean, that is true. They have Saturn's. They do have Saturn's likeness now, most likely. So, it's a matter of what they do with that likeness. That's going to be very interesting. It's possible he can make a move. I mean, you still have Katarina, but you have to understand, like, Katarina and Van Augur still need to sail back to Blackbeard to tell him about everything that happened, and for Caribou to deliver the news, and then maybe from there, I mean, they do have probably Den and Mushi that could just communicate with him. It's possible. It is possible. I'm not going to put it past them. It is possible. Why have the Gorosei never summoned in front of a Yonko? I don't know. The Gorosei seem to have a good relationship with Shanks. The Gorosei, you know, big. You have to understand when it comes to the Yonko back in the day, we've got Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom, and Shanks. Shanks seems to be on good relations with them, right? Or at least neutral relations enough where they can communicate. Whitebeard was, you know, old as fuck. He doesn't try to go after the One Piece. He doesn't try to rock the boat of the New World, of the world in general. He's not trying to find out about the ancient civilization, about the Void Century. So why the fuck would you care about Whitebeard? Whatever. Kaido, that motherfucker's a problem, but he's been sitting on his ass for many decades, building up his plan. So he didn't really pose a very big threat to them either. Big Mom is the biggest sitter on our ass or doing nothing and just popping out kids in all of the Yonko. So, like, none of the Yonko really, like, demanded their attention to this degree. Joy Boy poses an existential threat to them because of who he is and what he represents. Right? Vegapunk, well, they didn't even try to go after Joy Boy. Luffy was just there. They were going after Vegapunk and what he knows and the information that he was trying to research about the Void Century. That's the reason why fucking Saturn's there in the first place, right? I mean, the Gorosei were present during the Ohara incident, at least like over the phone, so they were closely monitoring that situation too. Their only interest, in my opinion, in what we've seen rather so far in the story, their main interest is that of the Void Century, and that information not being uncovered or unearthed. So that's their main priority. So the Yonko really aren't their priority, you know. I do feel blue balled, but they're building up to something big here, and I think the Gorosei popping up, all 5 of them, is pretty amazing. So we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. All right, I think I've answered. How do you hurt Saturn? The ocean? Drop that motherfucker into the ocean? That's my only guess. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up the stream. This was another crazy chapter of One Piece. It wasn't earth-shattering, necessarily. A lot of hype build up for this message that's going out. But Luffy showing why he's a Yonko. Fucking Saturn summoning the other Gorosei. Things are going down, brother. Things are going down. You know, rip my man Pete Saru. You know, he's doing his best. But Dragon's coming, baby. I'm back on. You thought you had me off the ship, but I'm right back on the Dragon ship, baby. We're back. We're back, dude. We are back. Dragons with those speed lines, baby. Hashtag speed lines. Hashtag speed lines. I don't care. I don't care. This chapter was not better than Gear 5. I'm sorry. Don, you're my guy. But come on, brother. What really happened this chapter? Half the chapter was hyping up like people turning on their TVs. Half the chapter was people hyping up turning on their TVs. You can't have a 10 out of 10 chapter where half the chapter is them getting their cable set up. Come on, bro. The other half was fucking incredible. But let's not over exaggerate here. Let's not do that. But anyway, I'm wrapping up there. Thank you guys for pulling up as usual. Be sure to support the stream. Be sure to like the video. And all that good stuff. I always appreciate the support. Thank you to all my Twitch people, all my YouTube people. I love you all. Have a wonderful Friday. I'm off. Take care of yourselves.